What's up, gang? Let's just do it like that. What's up, guys? It is late at night, and I am coming to, first off, close my car window because it's raining outside. It's A. And B, give y'all a story time with my alright. Hey guys, I'm cold in this bitch. Yeah. Hold on. There it is. I know I smoke cigarettes, so don't judge me. But I came to give y'all a story time. Hi guys, I know that I haven't been active on my YouTube channel, but I promise you viewers I'm gonna get better. It is freezing out here. But I had left my fucking window down. So I know y'all like when I'm raw, unedited, uncut. Your girl, Brandy, is back behind the scenes on the camera. I'm not even behind the scenes. Y'all know this is me all day, every day. This is why you guys love me. And that's why I love you guys, because I don't have to fake the funk for you guys. And I don't have to put on a big ass, ridiculous, nonchalant ass fucking show to try to get you to like me. So, here we go. Let's jump into our story time. I don't know. What do you guys want to hear? You guys want to hear something juicy? I don't even know. Let me light my cigarette. To my viewers that's gonna be like, oh my god, ew, you're too pretty to smoke cigarettes, or oh my god, cigarettes are so disgusting, blah 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 blah. This is my life and I'm living it. So, alright, let's get to our story time. So I figured coming on here and telling you guys stories, y'all know y'all love my stories on Facebook, so I had to come here and tell you guys stories now. But I want to tell you guys a real G shit as uplifting ass shit about me. Okay, here's a little insight about me. To be honest, like, I've never really been single for a really long time. You know what I mean? I've never really been single for a long time to where I can find myself and truly know like whether or not I want to be single or not. You know what I mean? I end up getting in relationships and stuff like that, and they don't work out because of multiple reasons, either abuse or we ran our course, or the relationship is just not for me. The other person was on games, or I just wasn't prepared for the relationship. I didn't want to be in the relationship anymore, you know? But I found myself not wanting to be alone. That I had a codependency problem. You know, I had a codependency problem as far as like always wanting somebody near me and all that other shit. And I'm now realizing that, to be honest, I'm now realizing that that shit is not the deal. Like, that shit is not, and I don't mean to curse, but that's not what it should be. You know what I mean? Like, from personal experience, you guys, it's okay to be alone. You know what I mean? It's okay to focus on yourself, you know, for a change. I'm telling you, from when I was 15, I've been in a relationship since 15 years old. Since 15, I mean, my longest relationship was not 15 years, when I was 15. That was my first boyfriend. He was Asian. He was my high school sweetheart. I mean, that relationship was amazing. I just feel as though we ran our course, and, you know, I was young. I wanted to experience life. Look how that fucking got, where that got me. But I was young, and I wanted to experience life, and, you know, I felt as though, like, I didn't know anything but him. You know, I didn't know nothing else but him. And after a while, it just ran its course. For me, it was like, okay, it was so high school. you know, and I didn't want it anymore. And then I fell into a tumble of relationships afterwards, you know what I mean, back to back. And I'm just realizing now, this point in my life, like, I'm just not G'ing for it. I'm not ready for it. And the next person that comes in my life, I really have to be mentally, physically ready for that shit, you know, and that person has to be mentally, physically ready for the shit as well, like, ready for me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have time for bullshit games. I don't have time to be hurt. I don't have time to be getting my hands being, putting their hands on me. Like, I don't have time for a lot of shit no more. And I know a lot of you guys wonder, like, I live a very open lifestyle, so I don't need to really, like, I come on now, like, I've been a dancer before, like, I'm not, I don't give a fuck who judged me at the end of the day, like, but I don't hide who I am or who I was, you know. There's no need for me to lie about any subject in my life, you know, because this is my life. I had to live it. People go through their own bullshit, you know. So at the end of the day, it's my story, and I'm here to tell you guys every bit of my story. You ask me anything and I can relate. If I can't relate to you, you know what I mean, I'm there to be a listening ear with no judgment, no nothing on your story, because that's your story, you know. It's just, I'm just there for you, like, at the end of the day, just like I want somebody to be there for me. But that's why I have you guys, because you guys are that platform for me to be able, like, you guys are my counseling session. Like, you guys are them people that I could be able to sit down on the couch and talk to and explain all of my shit, you know, that I need to get out for the day, you know what I mean? Or laugh and joke with you guys when I need to laugh, you know, because I'm a single parent. I'm always 24/7 with my kids. So sometimes it gets frustrating. Sometimes it gets frustrating because I have trust issues. I have, like, trust issues as far as I'm afraid to have friends or have another man or just anything. I'm afraid to be in anything in the current moment. And I don't understand why I allowed for people to get me this way, but this is what it is. It is what it is. It's life, you know. And I'm slowly trying to break out that shell to where I don't feel like anxiety as far as getting back into anything. I just don't want it at the current moment. I dwell on my past, the fuck shit that I've been through. I get angry. I get sad. I cry about it. I cried today about shit that I've been through. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I feel as though, you know, with the whole parenting thing, that no matter how bad a person treats you, you still have to be cordial with them for the kids. You know what I mean? And that shit gets frustrating, because it's like, you can't even look at the person. You don't even want to conversate with the person. You don't want to do nothing with that person as far as anything. But you have to, because you got kids by them. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to fuck up your kids' views on the parent. You know what I mean? On an opposing parent. You don't want to do that. You know what I mean? You want to allow that kid to form their relationship that they're going to have. But how do you get over that pain that person did to you? Like, in that meantime, like, how do you get over that fucking fucked up ass pain? I mean, I've gotten over it plenty of times, but at this point it's like, what the fuck, you know? Like, Brandy, you just can't shake it, you know what I mean? You just can't get the fuck over it. No, because this one was just like, I'm tired of bullshit. I'm tired of everything. I'm just at that moment in my life where I really need to find myself and who I really am on my own. Although I know who I am, it's just wanting to be alone for a long time, for a while. Like, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years. Maybe I just need that time to where I just need to just be able to focus on myself and to focus on uplifting other people and telling them that it's okay to be who you really want to be. Like, it's okay. No, you can tell people who you really are. You don't have to hide behind a fucking image that you know you're not. You don't have to hide behind shit and say like, oh, everything is okay, because everything is not okay all the time. You know, it's okay to say that I am not okay right now. I am not feeling this shit anymore. You know what I mean? I'm just not okay. I'm not okay with the kids running around everywhere. I'm not okay with life right now. It's okay to say it's not okay. I'm not okay. Brandy, you're not okay today. You know what I mean? I go through that, like, you're not okay. And I'm rambling right now, guys, but find yourself. Sit down and look in the mirror and be like, you know what? Am I happy? Am I really happy right now? What can I do to make me happy? What do I need to change about myself to make me happy? What step do I need to take in order to be happy? Like, honestly, what step should I take in order to be happy in life? What makes you happy? You know, do shit that's gonna make you happy. Because I've been unhappy for a long time, and it caused me to even be more unhappier because I'd make the most stupidest decisions as far as people I choose to be in my life and all of that other stuff. Like, it really digs me in a deeper hole than what I really want to be in general. You know what I mean? And I honestly had to say, fuck that. I'm not about to do this shit no more. I'm not about to keep hiding behind a smile like I'm not going through shit. Like I'm not unhappy. Like I'm not happy. You know what I mean? Well, like I'm not unhappy. Because I'm not happy. I wasn't happy then. And I'm slowly becoming more and more aware of my own problems, my own fault in a lot of these situations, is that I don't know when to let go, when I'm supposed to let go. If it's not for me, let it go. You know what I mean? Just let shit go. If you know it ain't gonna work for you, let it go. Just let it go. Just let it go. That's just the major thing. Like the Frozen song, let that shit go. If it's not gonna make you happy, let it go. You can do better. You can do much better. You don't have to deal with shit just because you don't want to disappoint people, just because you don't want to be alone, just because you don't want the world to know that you're unhappy. Fuck that shit. I'm unhappy. And I need to make myself happy. You need to make yourself happy. You know, I know I'm supposed to come on here with a mukbang or something like that and stuff like that, but I be so busy. I be so busy. I be working from home. I gotta take care of children. I gotta do all those things. You know what I mean? And I'm coming for you guys. And we gonna make this shit rock the fuck out. Y'all already know how I do it. Y'all already know. I'm just finding my happiness, my true happiness. And I hope that we all find our true happiness together. You know what I mean? Comment down below what makes you happy. What do you like to do for fun that makes you happy? You know what I mean? Even if it's listening to music and dancing. I love to listen to music, and I love to sing, and I love to dance, and I love to clean when I'm dancing. Like I just like that. You know, that's what makes me happy. That's my happy moment, is music, and to scream on the top of my lungs, and to get on my knees, crying and tears and from singing and all of that stuff. I like that shit. You know, that's me. But what do you like to do? What makes you happy? That's what I'm coming on here for. I know this is a late night talk. We are at my 15-minute mark. I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe this video, and go ahead and hit that notification bell so that every time I come on here, you'll be able to see who the fuck it is, because it'll be Brandy. And I love you guys. Bye.